Hello, friends. In July 1947, America was swept up in a frenzy over unidentified flying objects. Reports of flying saucers flooded in from across the country, igniting media speculation. This wave of sightings began on June 24th, when private pilot Kenneth Arnold claimed to have seen 9 glowing objects near Seattle, moving at extraordinary speeds of around 2,000 kilometers per hour. Within weeks, similar reports surfaced nationwide, and the media quickly connected these sightings to atomic test sites. Around the same time, a rancher named Mac Brazel in New Mexico discovered something strange: debris scattered across his property, tinfoil, rubber, wooden fragments, uncertain about their origin. He reported his findings to the local sheriff in Roswell on July 7th. This caught the attention of Colonel William Blanchard, the commanding officer at Roswell Army Airfield. The following day, Roswell Army Airfield released a shocking statement. They had recovered a flying disc. This announcement sent waves of excitement through the public, but within 24 hours, the U.S. Army retracted its statement. They claimed the debris was merely from a weather balloon. To support this claim, photographs of Major Jesse Marcel inspecting the alleged weather balloon wreckage were released. The media lost interest, and the story faded. But decades later, in the late 1970s, rumors reignited. Some claimed the debris found in Roswell was not from Earth. Others suggested that an alien craft had crashed after being struck by lightning, killing its extraterrestrial occupants. In 1980, Major Marcel co-authored The Roswell Incident, asserting that what he saw was not of this world. Conspiracy theories flourished, with claims that a live alien had been recovered and held at a top-secret facility, a facility where scientists were attempting to reverse-engineer alien technology. This secretive facility, widely known as Area 51, has fueled speculation for decades. Located in the Nevada desert, miles from any major city, it is a highly restricted U.S. military base. Signs around the perimeter warn against trespassing, and unauthorized access is met with extreme force. What exactly happens inside Area 51 remains a mystery. In 2019, interest in Area 51 spiked. When Joe Rogan interviewed Bob Lazar, a man who claims to have worked there, Lazar alleged that he was part of a project to reverse-engineer alien technology. Inspired by this, college student Maddie Roberts jokingly created a Facebook event. Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. The idea? If enough people rushed the base, the government wouldn't be able to stop them. What started as a joke quickly gained momentum. Over 2 million people marked themselves as attending. When Roberts realized the magnitude of his joke, he tried to backtrack. But it was too late. The movement had already taken on a life of its own. The U.S. government took the threat seriously, preparing security forces to handle a potential influx of intruders. In the end, only about 6,000 people actually showed up. Most turned the event into a festival, called Alien Stock. Fortunately, no breaches occurred, and the gathering remained peaceful. To understand the secrecy surrounding Area 51, we must revisit the Cold War. The 1950s. The U.S. and the Soviet Union were engaged in an intense rivalry. The U.S. needed a secluded location to develop and test high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft. In 1954, President Dwight Eisenhower authorized the creation of such a site. Groom Lake, Nevada, later known as Area 51, was selected. The base became the testing ground for advanced aircraft. The U-2 spy plane, designed to conduct surveillance on Soviet nuclear activities, flying at 21,000 meters, well beyond the reach of anti-aircraft weapons. But in 1960, a U-2 plane was shot down over Soviet airspace. The U.S. had to acknowledge its espionage activities. This failure led to the development of the SR-71 Blackbird, a plane capable of flying at 3,400 kilometers per hour at altitudes of 24,000 meters, making it nearly impossible to intercept. To maintain secrecy, the CIA allowed UFO conspiracy theories to flourish, a convenient cover for experimental aircraft testing. Many alleged UFO sightings can be traced to military aircraft tests. The U.S. Air Force's Project Blue Book investigated thousands of UFO reports. Most coincided with classified flight operations. The government neither confirmed nor denied UFO-related claims. In 1994, the U.S. Air Force declassified documents. The Roswell debris? It was actually part of Project Mogul, a nuclear surveillance program using high-altitude balloons to detect Soviet nuclear tests. However, repeated inconsistencies in official statements eroded public trust. Conspiracy theories persisted. Figures like Bob Lazar, despite lacking verifiable credentials, continued spreading claims about alien technology at Area 51. His assertion? That alien spacecraft ran on element 115. But in 2003, Russian scientists synthesized the element, named moscovium. It exhibited no special properties related to anti-gravity. So, what do we make of it all? The legend of Area 51 and the Roswell Incident persists. But much of the mystery, it can be attributed to Cold War secrecy and classified aviation projects. The association between Area 51 and aliens largely stems from misinformation, speculative theories, and strategic government silence. Has extraterrestrial life ever visited Earth? We don't know. But one thing is clear. Secrecy breeds speculation, and as long as Area 51 remains off-limits, the theories will never fully disappear. But one thing is certain. The search for answers never ends. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Infinity Quest, and hit the bell icon so you never miss what's coming next. Stay curious, keep questioning, and as always, keep watching. I'll see you in the next one.